Welcome to part 2 of the Finale tutorial about the speedy note entry feature in Finale. Today we're going to talk about some extra features you can add to your notes once you have the certain pitch and rhythm inside your measure. First, let's start with sharps and flats. If you want to add a sharp to your note, you're going to press Shift and the plus sign, and that will give you a sharp. If you then press the same note in the same measure immediately after, it will automatically make it natural. So you're going to have to put that sharp again if you want to keep it sharp. And if you want to make it flat, you're going to put the dash sign, which will turn it into a flat. If you want to give a courtesy natural sign, you're going to do Shift and then the number 8. And that will just give you a courtesy natural sign to remind the performer that this note is supposed to be natural. This is often done in the beginning of a measure where immediately before it had an accidental. Now, let's say you have a note that's like an A sharp, but you want to turn it into the N harmonic equivalent, such as B flat. You're going to press the number 9 on your keyboard, and that will automatically turn it into the N harmonic equivalent of that pitch. Now, let's talk about stems and beams for a second. If you have anything that's an eighth note or faster, you're going to need to have some beams and stems. The letter L will switch the direction that the stem's pointing either up or down. You can also turn a certain note into a grace note either by pressing the letter G or a semicolon, and it will turn it into a grace note, and then just press the same key again to undo that action. Say you want to either separate or connect the beams of two notes. You're going to press the / sign, and that's either going to disconnect or connect certain eighth notes or whatever type of rhythm that you want to do. Now, if you need a rest, you're first going to add whatever rhythm you want that rest to be, and then press the letter R, and it will become a rest. Lastly, if you want to add a tie, you're going to have two notes, hover over the first note, press the equal sign, and that will give you the tie. Hope this helps. Happy music making.